Okay, good evening once again. My name is Emmanuel Bountiful. I'll be your teacher today. Humbled to be called teacher today, to be able to share something I discovered recently, and I feel you can also tap into it as a business owner. Okay. The idea is for you to have a smarter way of selling your business, and one of the key reasons I I did this was a lot of people don't really have enough budget to be able to own an e-commerce store, to open a store online and say, oh, or pay developer like me, because I design websites, amazing websites for individuals, corporate bodies, and the rest of that. Most people don't have that budget to be able to pay because of this season we are in, right? And okay, and I felt, okay, this, you can't hear me. Are you serious? Grace, can you hear me now? Please confirm that you can hear me. Oh, good. Please confirm that you can hear me. Anyone? Can you hear me? Okay, Tony, you can hear me loud and clear. Awesome. Who else can hear me? Okay. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let me continue. So a lot of people are having this challenge of having a low budget to be able to create or manage an e-commerce store. So, but with this platform, an e-commerce is basically a platform like Jumia, Konga, and the rest of that, whereby as a business owner, can be able to upload your product, varieties of products. You can sell anything. You can also sell the product of your friends and all that on your website, and you can put a price. You can get paid on the website. You can also offer pay on delivery and the rest of that. So an e-commerce is quite a big. There's a whole lot that we can't really cover the topic of e-commerce because it's broad. It covers so many segments, from funnels, from sales page, from checkout descriptions, and all the whole rest of that. It's big and broad. But with this platform I'm going to be sharing, because of today's training, you can be able to have a mini store. I call it a mini store because it doesn't give you the ability to do a whole lot of things, but you can start with that because the key thing is making sales and being able to drive profit for your business, right? So we're gonna hop into today's agenda. Okay, today's agenda we're going to be talking about understanding your audience and then the mini store setup. We're not going to waste much time, but we're going to be very practical in today's training. Okay. All right. First of all, my name is Manu Bountiful, and I'm founder of Smart Nexus NG. I'm a digital entrepreneur, web designer, blockchain and digital currency enthusiast, and bill payments provider. Okay. So I actually started my online journey in 2010, right? 2010, I started my journey, started delving into the digital world, trying to learn so many things. There are quite a lot of things I know basically on the digital space, and to be honest, I've not really shared a lot. I really felt bad that I've not shared a lot to people. I've not exposed myself to teaching people a whole lot that I know over the course of the year. So I feel out to people, not necessarily for profit, but at least to empower people to also unlearn. Yeah, because it's like a whole lot of accumulation of all knowledge I've stored up and all that stuff. it's not that I'm selfish, but it's just that I don't know. It's the time I'm consuming a lot and trying to strategize on all the stuff. There's so many things I'm also working on and building and all the rest of that because and I just freak that I love to create things. I love to build things. I love to initiate things to fruition and the rest of that. So, but I feel we're starting now and we're going to be doing a whole lot. I'm taking this as a journey, and I feel you can also join. You can also join, be part of this journey, and also share with your friends. Invite your friends to join the process. Okay. All right. That's that basically. I'm also into CAC registration. I've helped over 30 businesses get registered legally. And I've built over 20 websites and all that. So I am like, what do I say? I'm still learning more and also expanding and growing and improving on my skills. So yeah, so that's that about me. All right. So moving on, let's talk about understanding your audience. First of all, you need to do a research in advance about your audience, right? Yesterday on the group we talked about price strategy, pricing your products well, and a few key points I also want people to note from that training is from that discussion yesterday was empathy and being able to know how to put your product's pricing very well, that it will not be affecting your own business, but it will also favor your customer that is coming to buy from you and the rest of that. So I feel that that discussion yesterday is more of like an insight or part of the things we're going to be doing, because once you launch your stores, you have to also make sure that your pricing is favorable, that people can be able to easily click on it and buy, and you make your sales. Okay. All right. So first of all, you have to do your research in advance, understanding who are your customers. This understanding your audience is a very broad topic. It's in depth. It's big. It's large in its context. So I'm going to look at ways to be able to explain that in much details and all that. But first of all, let's have this overview. All right. Okay. So understanding your audience, first you have to do your research in advance. Second, you have to look at your competitors. Yeah, it's not bad to have competitors. Okay. I remember when I was running my food business back then. Because we did that for more than 5-6 years, right? Okay. One of my customers that had a shop not so far from us saw what we were doing, like felt like, wow, I can do this now. She believe me, not be just to cook food for house, you know, and all the stuff. And my children in my house are enjoying my meal, so I can actually cook where other people are doing about. So she stopped buying from us and then opened her food business, right? The following week and all that stuff, and she started. So some of my customers say, "Oh wow, another new person. Let's go and test the food and all this stuff." And I'm not against competition. I don't really put my mind in it. The thing about competition is this: if you get so worried about the competitor that you feel like, man, this person is trying to encroach on my business, this person is trying to do this and that and all that, you will lose your formation. You will lose the vibes you're supposed to add in your business, to be able to grow your business, to improve your business. There's so many techniques you can bring into your business your competitor cannot actually bring to their own business. So you need to look at your competitors and do what do something better, or you can also hold on. You can also improve on the service delivery. See, let me tell you, there is no novel idea today. There is no novel idea. I think the only new novel idea would be maybe something, I don't know. I don't think there is any novel idea. It's just people improvising on the mistakes of people that have actually started a business and improved on it, and use that to serve people better. You know, everybody is doing almost the same thing. Like there's so many minimize chinchi. I don't know if it's actually call it as or mini me chinchi or whatever. They started with chin, and when they moved to a certain stage, then started into making noodles. We moved into that, and I think I saw there was something I saw they started doing too. So a lot of people are coming into business. They look at what you're not offering and start offering that. So you need to understand that competition will abound. The people are going to compete with you. They're going to receive competition from left, right, center, and the rest of that. But it's your staying ability that stands you out. It's your staying ability to stay beyond what your competitor is trying to throw at you. You know that is going to make you stand out. Okay. I'm going to take much longer if I'm going to be explaining all this stuff, right? So probably we're going to do other class on this, understanding your audience and all that stuff. So key points. Let me go through that again. Create a personal customer-personal relationship. Okay. Please mute your mic, please. Okay, I think I'm going to mute that. Okay, awesome. Yeah, finally connected. Welcome. Yeah. So okay. The fourth point is get to know your clients personally. Okay, and monitor your readers' comments and engagements. Okay, and then witness external social habits, and then conduct survey a lot. Like ask people questions. Yes, seek validation for your business. It's nobody's business that you're actually seeking validation for your business. It's for your own growth. It's for you to have more profit. It's for you to be able to serve people well. Ask questions, even if it's just one person is going to ask you answer the question. Fine, get that feedback, work on it, use it to improve your business. You know, don't just have to. Okay, I think just be dropping your feedback. I'm going to look to that much later. Okay. So these are ways to be able to understand your audience. Okay, right. Then moving on to the mini store setup. Right. So now we're getting to the practical class. We get to the practical class right now. Okay, so let's get to the practical class right now. I'm going to reshare my screen so that we can all right, so let's get started to the mini store setup. Now here is the link, the paylink.ng. You can be listening and open a new tab on your browser and then visit the website, because I said it's a practical class and we're going to be doing everything practical here, from setting up and all the stuff. It's 100% practical. So here is the mini store link and all that. Now it's paylink.ng. Now who are these people? I don't know if you know Remita. Can I have a response? Do you know Remita? Remita, do you know Remita? Remita that handles government payments. Awesome. So, okay. Remita is let me show you their website. Let me quickly do that. Remita. They are the people that formed this. How do we even use this universal stuff that government used in making payments? So this is the company they are basically handling a lot of government payments and all that stuff. So they are the owners of Paylink.ng to be able to help entrepreneurs be able to have a store and all that stuff. So they are the company that that is behind the what we're going to be learning today. Okay, it's highly secured. Your platforms that take payments from people. If a business, if as an e-commerce platform, you have those integrated payments in your business. Trust me, nobody can actually hack their payments whatsoever. Okay, Paylink.ng. Okay, let me type that for everyone. Paylink, and then when you click it, open .ng. All right, yeah. So, okay, awesome. Yeah. So now that's that about Remita and all that stuff. Yeah. Although they are taking a lot of money from Nigerians and making a hell of money. All right. So if you go back to part of the things I mentioned that you can do from the group. Let me see if I can bring it out here. Okay, a moment. I'm coming. I'm trying to bring it out from the WhatsApp group. Okay, so we can itemize a whole lot of things that we're doing and hit it straightforward so we don't waste much time. Okay, so let me share part of my notes screen. Select items I want to share. Okay, my notepad. All right, great. So you can see my notepad. I listed as we're going to be able to upload all your products with no limits. You can add prices to your products. You can add description of your products, and you can also add image of the product. Search bar for customers to be able to search your products, and share your store link on all social platforms. Manage inventory and send invoices. Receive payments from international and local customers into your bank accounts. Get a QR code for payment. All right, and then upload your business logo. Okay, I don't know. Should I create a new account so everyone sees how to get started? Should I create a new account? Yes or no? Let me know if I started with one I've already created. Create a new account. Say create a new account. Anyone? Yes. Okay. Okay. I have to use one of my emails. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Let me sign out. So let's go over what these people offer so that you can also have an overview. Paylink is a payment solution for you to receive money instantly into your bank account from anyone, anywhere, anytime. Right? There's no limitation whatsoever to you getting paid. And then now, what's their pricing? Unlike Paystack charge 1.5% and they pay you the following day, and then also charge you some other charges and the filter wave the rest of that. Filter wave is a bit fair. Filter wave charge about 1.4, but Paylink charge 1%. What that means is, if your product is 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira, they're going to charge 1% of that amount, which is quite fair, very, very fair, and you receive your payment instantly to your bank account, right? Same day you get your payment on your 1% is very fair enough, right? So and then you can accept payments using USSD. I'm going to show you that. So you can someone that wants to pay you and they don't want to use their card, they can have the option of using USSD to make payments. and they can use their debit card to make payments. Very, very secure. And then they can use internet banking and wallet. I think they are partnering with Payga for wallet payments and the rest of that. So and then but then they charge 3% for foreign cards. I think that is, yeah. You can also see they are powered by Remita. Okay. Yes, you can get international. That's part of what we are doing. Must you have a business like PayPal? No, it's not really. I'm going to show you everything, so you see how this thing works. I would have shown you something. Let me see. Let me see if I can log into this so that you can be able to see something I wanted to show you. Let me show you my. Okay, here's my store link. Here's my store link. I'm going to copy that and paste here so that you can see. So once I copy this store link and share with everyone, people are going to see the products. Okay, hold on. I think that was a mistake. Sorry. Okay, go on. Yeah. So you can see the products I have here, right? This is like a demo, right? I don't actually sell shoes and the rest of it. So I actually did this to show you that you can sell your shoes, you can sell your whatever. You can sell. You can't even sell human being here. So sorry. So yeah. So basically, you can sell. Yeah, you can sell your tea here. Awesome. Anything you want to sell, you just have to send your link out to people to be able to. Now, if we're going to look at the notepad stuff I mentioned about, I said you can have a search bar for customers to search your product. Yeah, here is it. I can search for shoes, and it's going to show that, right? So if somebody comes to your store, they know you for selling a whole lot of stuff. Yes, digital products and courses. Yes. Now, if I'm into digital courses, I have a platform that handles digital courses. Okay. So it has the store for searching products and all that, and then this is basically managing inventory. 30 pieces of this left, this one 20 pieces of this left, and all that. So you can do a quick inventory to say, five of this is remaining, so the person can be able to quickly buy your product and all the rest of that, and they can view your product, see the description like I mentioned. If you look here, I said add a description of your product. See, right? You can describe your product. You can add prices to your product. I'm going to show you that too. And then you can add image of your product. This is the image of the product, and then you can share your store links or share platform. Once you click the share link, it goes straight to any platform that you want it to do. Manage inventory. You can show your inventories. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's do a fresh one, right? Okay. So frequently asked questions. They've explained that it's a web solution that helps micro and small and medium scale enterprises, as well as religious organizations, not-for-profit outfits, social media sellers like you and I, freelancers, individuals, all of us, So they've made it easy using Paylink. How can I register? Can I register back and get the number on Paylink? Yes, you can. Okay, for now they can't be able to change immediately the one you register. So that means before you register, why I'm actually okay, let's do this. Let me show you something. Which of my Gmail accounts should I use? Which one should I use right now? Okay. So let's say my name is Mano Bountiful, and now when you want to sign up, I think this is basically the reason why I want to show you how to sign up, so it doesn't look cumbersome. Because I'm having I've uploaded most of my accounts. I have other store links and all that, so I have limited accounts that I want to use right now. I don't want to upload all of them on Paylink, right? So, but here now, once you want to register, let me clear that. Let me begin from here so that it's a bit clear. All right. You enter your full name. Now, when you're keying in your full name, it should be the name that tallies with your BVN. Very important. That's the only verification they need. Once you key in your BVN is really BVN is more of like a verification stuff. They can't use your BVN to really do something terrible to you, except to give it to the wrong guys, right? But when it comes to platforms like this that wants to give you access to their platform to use, you can always give them their BVN, because they work with the government and the rest of that, and part of the CBN policy gives them the right to ask you for that. To sign up with your business name, they use your full name. They use your name. Then when you want to do your signing up with you can be able to add your business name to the registration. I'm going to show you that. Okay. This is just for you to your basic name. Even if you're going to register on any platform, I'm going to ask you your full name. This is just like a sign up into the platform. So they are just asking your basic details to be able to get to know you. That's like KYC. Okay. Yeah. So you put your full name, which tallies with your BBN, and then your email address, your preferred email address could be your business email address. You open a new email address that say, okay, this is basically for me to manage my business and get updates, payments, and all the rest of that. You put your email address, and then you put your phone number, your valid phone number. Now, this enter social media handle or alias is where you now put your business name. So let's say if you look at this link, you're going to see Smart Nexus, right? You're going to see Smart Nexus. That's the business name. So if you're going to if you're registering, your business name should be keyed in here, which is your business name. Put it here. Then when you click on proceed, the next thing it takes you to where you are going to confirm your email. They're going to send you a code. Yes, they're going to send you a code where you are going to key in that code. Once you key in the code, you are going to authenticate your BVN. All right. I think I need to play a video for this process. Hold on, because I have a recorded video for this. Sorry. I'm coming. Just a minute. Let me get the video up. So, okay. Okay, you can see this stuff right now. Let me show you the registration so that. Okay, I'm trying to push it forward so you can see. All right. Okay. All right. You can now watch from this part. Is that okay? You can now watch from this part. Is that okay? So you can see how I signed up. I had a recorded video of that volume. Okay. You might not. Okay. But just watch. Just look at it. Let me see if I can increase my volume a bit. Man. Okay. So from here you can watch how I was able to set up mine, right? So that you can. All right. So from here you see I keyed in my name, my full name.
This is where you have to put a name.
Can you hear?
Sure that you want
maybe you can use your store name. So you could say,
let me know if you can hear it.
Stores or
yes, awesome. Okay, so
whatever that is my business name. Okay, my business name is key. You have to also use that to prove authenticity of your business. Okay. Now I'm going to use let me use an alias that's okay. Okay, awesome. It says your payment link will be paylink.ng/smartnetworks. Okay, awesome. So next, proceed. Click on proceed. So it's going to ask you to select your bank. So here are a list of banks that are available. Okay, so I'm going to pick this. It's my account. Okay. So it's going to quickly verify my information. Okay. Manual root code, verified. So I'm going to create password. Okay. Now it's got a pop-up that says an OTP has been sent to my email. So I'm going to go to my email to go get the OTP. Okay. Should be there. Yeah, awesome. There it is. 765956. Okay, so okay. 765. What again? 765956. Awesome. 956. Okay. Okay. If you didn't get the OTP, you can always click on click to send and you're going to send the OTP again. So you select this, so agree to the terms and conditions. You can always go back to it and see the terms and conditions and privacy, what's very important. So I'm going to click on create email. Awesome. Say registration successful. Okay. Trying to save this. At any time I log in, I can review.
okay, awesome. Okay, so let's get back to, I think we got we understand how to now sign up and the rest of that. Yes, yes, yes. Can I get a response? Do you get how to now sign up? So I can help you to log in so we continue from there, right? Okay, you've seen the process, right? Awesome. Okay, so now let me sign in, because where I actually stopped the video was where this dashboard. Okay, so let's continue from here. Now, let's take all that I listed out that we're going to be able to do on this store. Now, this is the social media links. This is your Facebook. If I click on this right now, it's going to share this store link to my Facebook page. So let's try it out, right? Let's do that. It's going to open my Facebook page, and you see,
I can be able to share it on my Facebook, and people can be able to you can write you can do a write up on your post, and then tell people, okay, they can visit your store, because this is more like a mini store, right? So they can visit your store, they can shop and buy and pay directly and all that rest of that. You can also educate them on how secure the payment is and all that. Okay, so I can easily share this on my wall. Once people click on it, they're going to come to my store directly and see the product I have, the varieties of product I have. Okay. Who said start from beginning? Okay, Samuel, start from beginning. Okay, we actually missed a lot. So yeah. So like before that, I can also share this on Twitter. Yeah, let me show you that. Let me leave. Yeah, I can go to Twitter and share my link. See, I can tweet about it. You see that, right? I can send it as an email to my email contact list, email marketing. You want to market your product to your email list. You can also send this to your WhatsApp. You can also send this to LinkedIn. Okay, let's say I want to go to LinkedIn right now. I can also share this on my LinkedIn account. So you see, you can share your link on any platform, right? You can share your link on any platform. Start driving traffic to your store for people to make purchase. Welcome, Alfred. So, does this make sense so far? Does this make sense? Yeah, WhatsApp is here. Does this make sense? Okay, awesome. Yeah, see this is WhatsApp here. This is WhatsApp link I'm actually holding. I'm actually pointing at right now. This is WhatsApp. If I click on WhatsApp right now, it's going to ask me to open WhatsApp or the rest of that. Okay, I didn't put my phone number yet, so hold on, sorry. Okay, my OTP. Okay. Okay, my web is not connected. My web browser is not connected to my WhatsApp. I have a WhatsApp app courtesy of Windows 10, so I don't really need the WhatsApp on my web, so that's why I didn't escape. But you can actually share on WhatsApp. Did I answer your question? Okay, so now I mentioned QR code. I mentioned QR code. Now this QR code right now, what it means is for Access Bank, right? Access Bank has QR code for most of any platform that has this QR code enabled, that you can make payments to using the QR code. You can print this QR code and maybe place it on your store, maybe save it as an image. For some banks, you can upload the image as a file and then it will scan. For some, you have to place your camera on it and it will scan. So whichever one. But this QR code, people can scan that and use that to make payments to your bank account without having to you know, go to the process of asking for send me account details. Now this Paylink also covers this issue of send me account details and all the rest of that. You might not really need to send your account details to anybody again. You just have to just send them the Paylink and they pay directly and you get payment, you get invoice and the rest of that. So now I think I've ticked off so which of these have we handled? We've talked about the QR code, done. I'm going to mark that done. We've talked about sharing stores on social platforms, done, right? And then okay, so let's get to the other parts of the send an invoice. Now, maybe a customer is owing you and you want to appear professional as a business person. You don't need to start telling the person, oh, this is your amount you're owing me and the rest of that. You can send the person an invoice here. All you just need to do is, oh, please, can I have your email? I would like to send you an invoice. The person will start taking you serious because you sound like a business person, right? You know. And then let's say let's click on this right now. send an invoice. So probably if the person you want to send, maybe you want to select the product the person bought. You see, can you see this? So let's say this is the product you want to sell invoice for. You select, and then go scroll down. Right, put the full name of the person. Could be Manuel Bountiful that is supposed to pay 4,500, and you send an invoice. You now describe the payment to the person. Describe the payment. I think I'm going to open one of my emails so you can be able to see how this thing looks like. Let me use Hello Smart Nexus. Okay. Maybe payment for shoes. Maybe all the beautiful things you can actually write to make your, I don't know. So create invoice. Automatically, the person is going to receive an invoice. I'm going to receive an invoice. See, and the person can also view the invoice. There's an invoice link. Let me open the invoice link so you can see. You can also see the invoice link. You see, e-invoice from Smart Nexus. Amount 4,500. Payment for shoes. Payer name Emmanuel Bountiful. Phone number and the rest of that. Then see the item, the product name, the product description, the unit price, sorry, then the quantity, and then you click on post. The person will now say, oh okay, thank you for I received your invoice, and the person can also pay just because they received the invoice. All they need to do is to click on proceed. You can send the link to the person instead of telling the person this is your money. You see, all they need to do is to pay either using their card or pay using bank, USSD, internet or wallet and all that, and you receive your payment. See the charge they're charging you 48.38 kobo. Yeah, 48 naira 38 kobo. So you pay. Once you pay this, on the person pay, you are going to receive a notification in your email that somebody paid you. Do you get? So it makes a business professional. Do you get? It makes a business professional, right? Okay, so that's that about creating an invoice and sending invoice and all that. So you could send invoice to a lot of people. And here you can also see outstanding invoice. When this person pay, let's say my bank fee is only 4.5 and he pays, automatically it's going to change to paid. Now it's showing that the person have not paid because they've not clicked the link to pay you. But if once the person pay, it's going to record that you have also received payment. This is like managing your sales for you, like automatically. No need of having those a lot of group trying to know what I mean, like having record, trying to keep record here with people and the rest of that. You can manage all this stuff neatly. Alright, so let me tick that off as done. Invoices, yeah, done. Okay, done. All right, so next let's go to, okay, now let me treat this international and local bank accounts and the rest of that. So now if you look at this right now, if I have my card, if I'm from US, if I'm in the US right now and I want to pay you for this product, all I just need to do is to key in my card details. Yeah, that's it. It's that simple. I key in my card details, either MasterCard or Visa, the expiry, the CVV, and the rest of it, and I click pay. You will receive your payment from international customers. That's that simple. From local customers too, you can also receive when they want to pay with their card. Okay. Then branch. When somebody wants to go to branch, this is actually a long process. Like somebody walking into a branch to make payments to you. People can actually do that. People that don't want to use their cards, they're scared and all the rest of that. You can take away the fear from people, right? All you just need to do is to copy. The person needs to copy this and visit the bank. I tell them I want to make remitter payment. They will ask them what's the remitter retrieval reference. They usually ask that a lot. Wants to say, oh, I want to make a remitter payment. If this person goes to the bank and copy this code and give it to them, they are going to see these details of the payment. If your name, the item description and everything of the person, what the person is paying you, right? So you can also print the invoice and all that. So then the USSD. So the person has to select the bank. So maybe Access Bank, Fidelity, First Bank, whichever bank they are banking with. GTB, Heritage, High Street, Stanbic, Sterling, UBA, Unity, Wema, Zenith. I think this is the only banks that that are actually listed here right now. So let's say it's Access Bank I want to pay with. All I just need to do is, what the person needs to just do is copy or dial this code. *901 *000 star this long number. Once they click hash, they're going to follow the prompt that comes with USSD until you hit that process. Very long. And then you can make your payment. You receive your payment. Once the payment is confirmed, you're going to get a notification. Awesome. You're doing business like a business person now. And then you don't want to do internet banking. You can choose which of the banks that you want to use. I think they have a few banks here. They have CMB, Fidelity, GTB, Stanbic, UBA, Union Bank, Wema, and Zenith. And then proceed from there. Then wallet, I think, like I said, I mentioned earlier, they're actually in partnership with Pega. So if you have a Pega account, you have your wallet funded with Pega, the person can also pay using that. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options to receive payments from anybody, anywhere, anytime. Isn't that awesome? Is it awesome? Yeah, awesome. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Can I get your feedback? Does it make sense? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to handle all questions. So I can quickly finish the whole lot of things I listed here that we're going to do. So yeah, so we're done with international payments and receiving and all that done. Okay, so the next is going to be which one? Manage inventory. Okay, let's go to manage inventory. Now here is how to let me go back to dashboard so that you can have an overview of this again. So let's say I want to add my products. Oh, I'm into sales of shoes. I'm into sales of so many things, right? I have varieties. You know, one of the beauty of this thing is that instead of always uploading, you can upload few products. Then you cannot say, check out my store link. You can visit my store to view more of my product, and then the person can go there instead of having waste bid on your WhatsApp status. All right, okay. So that's on the lighter note, though. So now you can upload your product here. It's not expiring. Like I mentioned, you can if you have 1,000 products. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your time. You start uploading. It's your product, and it's going to stay there for as long as this platform exists. Because I'm sure they're going to improve over time. It's new. They're going to improve over time to serve people better and make it more friendly and all. So a whole lot of things are going to come up, right? Was somebody say something here? Sunday would be better. Forward. I'm going to explain the USSD. The USSD is the star 901 or star 737 that GT banks and the rest of that, all these platforms use. So that's what it is. Okay, do you understand now? Somebody says, okay, let me see. Okay, if you want a recap of this, I'm going to send you a link. You can always go watch it. For 1,000 naira, you can be able to watch the video and take it like it's an online class, right? You can easily watch the video and digest it in again. Please, can we get the Paylink app? They don't have an app yet. I'm not sure of that. They don't have an app. You can only do it with from the web. like I sent the Paylink.ng, right? Okay, so now let's go to uploading of products. I have products and I want to upload. All you just have to do is to go to items, click on dashboard, then go to items. Click on items. It's going to open. It's going to ask you name of item. Enter a brief description, item description. Okay, let me see that question. It just popped up. Sorry. Who is asking this? As digital marketers, affiliate marketers, so does one need to own the products and create an account as an affiliate? This affiliate marketing, yeah, I understand affiliate marketing very well. But for this, I think you have to be the owner of the product, basically. You have to be the owner of the product. There's no provision yet for affiliate marketing. I'm not sure they are going to do that for now. But there's no provision for affiliate marketing. I mean, affiliate marketing is an amazing system like drop shipping and the rest of that. It's for basically digital products, and I'm not sure of any affiliate marketing system here right now. Okay, all right. So let's say I want to upload a product. I just put the name of the product, Vans, and describe the product. Okay, maybe you can say size 45, black, new, all those beautiful things. New, black, new. What else? What else? Actually, I'm not into fashion, but I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe for male, yeah, male. Or you can even put male Vans. They have female Vans. Sure, of course. Okay. So let me go back again. So this is my description. Say which of the accounts do I want to receive payment? I've selected my accounts. Okay. Now, is this price of this item fixed? You say yes. You select yes and put the price. Your customers are not making the decision of the price, so that's why you're going to select. You're going to toggle this button. Toggle the button and put the price. You say 5,000 for the product. And then if you want Paylink to monitor your stock balance, this is where that inventory I mentioned earlier on. This inventory is basically okay. I have. You can even just say okay, you have this in stock 5 alone. So you can the person that is seeing a good deal, you can also use that as a promo. So I seen a good deal. Okay, I'm seeing this Vans shoe at 5,000, and the person just have only 5. Man, let me rush and buy before they clear off. It's a strategy. Now, when somebody sees that only 5 is remaining, and it's a very sweet deal, they can quickly buy it. Okay. Now, when the stock is out of stock, you can quickly come back here and update it again, and you have 5 again. I don't know. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? Like using that as also a strategy to promote your sales. I don't know. Does anyone get that? This question: will I use it for free? It's free. It's free, 100% free, even if it's tomorrow. It's free. So I'm asking, do you get the fact that you can be able to use the stock management, doing that you have only 5, and using it to promote your products to increase sales, quick sales, decision buyers, decision buying to this thing for the client to make decision on time. Like, okay, I have 5 of this remaining. You can easily rush it, and only 5. And when you update new stock, you can also update it. Does it make sense? Do I still have people here? Awesome. Okay, great. So you can use that as a strategy. Then here is where you can upload the image. So I've treated the issue of price, adding price. I'm going to take that so that we'll work with time. Done. I'm going to tick for that. Done. Manage of stock. Yeah, stock balance. I've also shown you that. Done. And then next is uploading of product. That's the next thing we're going to do right now. Uploading of all your products. Okay, let me click on that. So let's say I want to add products, the product image. I could select this. Sorry. Okay. So where is the Vans? Okay, I have Vans here. Is it Vans? I don't know. Okay, this is the Vans. Yeah, this is the Vans product here. So I select the product image. So you should have handy the product image should be handy. Select that. See, I've added the image, so I can conveniently say I've add image to your product done, so that we'll move on. And then you click on add item. Please, after adding all this information, please click on add item. Once you click on that, automatically it's going to say item added, and then you can go back again and add other products. This is how you're going to be adding products, all your products. You'll be adding all your products one by one, be adding them, and your store is filled up. You could be having up to 200 products, and the store is free, 100% free. So we've cheated that, and then next thing is what's next on this list? We've done uploading of products, so we can move on to next one, add prices. Okay, add description of products, yes, done. Okay, done. Add image to your product, done. Search bar for products to see your customer, done. Okay, uploading your business logo. Let's go back to main settings. Okay, I hope so far all these things are clear. Yes. Let me see that question. Yeah, Facebook has this, but they get to approve your product. See, this platform doesn't. There's no limitation on what you can actually do. They're like you are like yes, you're in control of your payment, but you are in control of your store. You get? It's not like I don't know what Facebook is going to be adding, but Facebook has, I don't know, one of the beauty of having a website is you are in control of your website, you own your website, you manage your website. Nobody's going to shut it down for you. Nobody's going to shut it down for you. What's the website to do all this? Okay, let me retype that again. Paylink. Can other users see your store? What have I been saying? What have I been saying? Yes. The reason why you're having a store link is for people to be able to view your store, to be able to see the products you have. They can be able to see what you are selling and can be able to buy your products. Okay? Is that clear? By sharing your link. If you miss this class, it's not clear. Which part is not clear? I can't take questions now. Which part is not clear, please? Sorry, I didn't see your question before I said you didn't understand me. Let me see. Please can you retype your questions? I have a lot of questions here. Samuel, I started this meeting by 4, and So sorry you came late, but you can always. I just start from beginning. Awesome, great. You did well. So here is the link to get the course. Basically, so here is the link to get this course. Since you missed it, and you can easily get the course from here. Visit artblog.com.ng / in my network. Okay, why? Okay, my network is back. Okay. You can visit artblog.com.ng click the link and you can be able to access the course, the video of the course, and you can enjoy what you missed. It's just 1,000 naira. The course is actually going for 1,500, but because of this lesson, it's going for 1,000 naira, so you can access that course, right? So let's go to settings now. How to really set up your to add some things to your store, especially your logo. Let's click save and exit so that let me log in again. Okay, so let me go back to settings. This class is supposed to be 1 hour, but we'll waste the time. Okay. Now here, this is how to add your logo. First of all, let me go back again. Click on dashboard. On the dashboard, click on settings, and then you'll see add your logo. So you can add your business logo here. You click on the button. Then you bring the image. You can select your logo, your brand logo, right? I can even select this and click. It will automatically add the logo. You see that? Added, right? And then now this is one area you should also notice. Who pays processing fees? Now this is also flexible. If you want your customers to pay the fee that you are supposed to pay, that 1%, you can customize it here. You can say, oh, customer will pay for that transaction fee. And if your business have VAT, that you want to add VAT to your business, that you're also remitting VAT to the government and the rest of that, you can also add your VAT, and then it will say successful, status saved, yeah. And then if you want to say, oh no, I don't want my customers, I've actually added all the cost of the products into the price. I don't want my customers to handle the payment. Let them charge me. I'm capable of that, right? And I can pay that. You just toggle this button and say, I am paying. It's that simple. Paystack process of allowing your clients to pay the processing fee, man. Oh boy, it takes a whole lot, you know. So you can also add more bank accounts, but make sure that the name you used in registering tally with the next bank account you want to use. Probably you want to have different bank accounts you want to be receiving payment from. Also, there's no limitations to that. And then manage items. Now this is where you can also manage your store. Let me click that. You can view your store here. You can easily click that to view your product, add products, and the rest of that. Okay. So let me go back to settings so that we close. Now set up additional field. What does additional field mean? When a customer is filling the form, you can, if you want to add extra field, maybe their address, yeah, you can put it here. You click on, let me go back there. Click on add fields. Maybe the name of the field. Maybe you say address. Field type, is it alphanumeric, numeric, date, or options? If it has options, that means you have to set up options of the product and the rest of that. So there's so much you can actually do here. Now you can also say this is a required field and add. So if I put that a required field, I put add. You can select the item. Okay, sorry, I selected options. Sorry. Um, um, Alphanumeric, yeah, that's alphabet. And then you can also add extra field, maybe their phone number and the rest. Any field that you feel you want to actually add to, then maybe say you can say maybe you can put here and say size for the field type, which is number. I say it's a required field. Click that. So you see, so when somebody is filling the form to buy your product, they are also going to put their price, their size, and all that, so that you get the detailed information of the product of the customer order, so you can be able to handle it. You can always manage your transaction history here. This is where you get to manage your transaction history to see the payments you've received and all that. And then this is where you can also manage your invoices. And then referrals, you can also refer people to join the business and all that. So will you be teaching how to design websites? That would be a paid private class. If you really want to learn how to design websites, you could pay a tiny fee of just 25,000 naira. I'll teach you how to design websites. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, you can always view the course anytime you want. So the 1,000 you're paying, it gives you access to have to the course, to watch it, and every time to get it very clear. You know. So yeah, which one are you saying really? So I think you can say nobody pays, customer will pay. All right. Please you be teaching. Yeah, sure. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain. I don't know if this was worth your time. I would like to have your feedback on the WhatsApp group. I would like love you to drop your feedback on the WhatsApp group. Okay, you got value for your time. You got value for your time. You got questions. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. Right, so drop your questions so we can treat your questions before we end the class. What's the link you sent for? Okay, the other link I sent for is for people that miss the class and they want to rewatch the video and all that. They can always pay 1,000 naira to be able to have this class and watch the video and enjoy anytime to get clarity in case they have any questions whatsoever. For now, to avoid interference, yes. Okay. So please, I need a favor. Can you be able to go to the WhatsApp group for those that missed the class so that they will know that they missed value today? So, but if you have questions, please drop your questions so we can handle the questions right now.
Can I talk?
Yes, you can talk finally.
Okay, let me ask you.
Sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I got everything you said. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, I don't know if you asked a question on Yes.
Okay, I think you know what? I'm going to mute everyone. I'm going to mute everyone. So please, raise your. I can be able to just say you want to ask question, so I can be able to. Let me see. Um. Okay, Hannah wants to ask question. Awesome. Okay, let me pick Hannah. Oh, where's Hannah? Hannah. Who else wants to ask question? I can't see. Just raise your hand and you want to ask question. It's a question and answer session, so I can be able to unmute you and then you can ask. Okay, let me look at this. I want to ask. Okay, Samuel. Let me unmute Samuel. Who? I think somebody dropped. Okay, I want to ask question. Chip dogs first. Okay. Okay. Chip dogs. Let me unmute you. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. Let me where's everyone? Why can't I see everyone? I don't know. Shit. Okay. I'm going to mute everyone. So Chip Dogs wanted to ask question. Okay. Okay, she's not here again. Oh boy. Who else wanted to ask question? Okay, Samuel. Okay, Samuel, you can ask your question. All right, Samuel, ask your question. Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I didn't start early, and because of the business, even you can hear the sound of the traffic and all this stuff. So, this page where you are, the paylink.ng, is that where you started from?
Yes, this is actually the platform, the Minister platform.
Okay,
but
okay, go ahead.
Go on. No, go on. Sorry.
Okay, all right. So, if we log on to this website now, we will now do all that you have taught us so far, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, is there any referral bonus for this if we refer people to be in this website, just like you are doing now? I don't know.
I didn't actually focus on that. I focused on actually teaching people, basically. But I guess they do referral system, yes. They do referral system, but I didn't actually focus on that.
Okay, but there will be referral, right? Bonus for it.
Yeah, I think they do referral.
So now, how do I teach someone else? And are we going to use our own link to get to this website?
No, basically, you just visit the link. So since you missed the class, I would suggest you pay for the course. It's just 1,000 naira. I dropped the link. Now, if you watch the video on the link, it's like a course. You watch the video, the first video, the second video. You can always have access to it. Anything you are not clear about was really explained. So what you can always do now is you can also teach other people. You can always teach other people and also make your own money.
Okay, just like the way you are doing now, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So okay,
right.
Next question, Hannah. I'm muting Hannah. Okay, Hannah, you can speak. Hannah, are you there? Who else want to ask question? Yeah, reference is very important. So, I actually didn't focus on that. I actually just went into the words. Hannah, can you speak? Can you ask your question? Let's close. Oh God. Okay. In the absence of no questions, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of this session and this class. And I do hope you got value. Please, can you drop your feedback? You can also ask your question on the WhatsApp group. You can drop your feedback on the WhatsApp, and we can also continue discussion from there. Okay. So I'm going to end this from here, and thank you so much for joining, and I really appreciate your time. I love you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Please drop the feedback on WhatsApp, and I deeply appreciate you joining. Let's make some money, and I think I'll be sharing more insights on how to make sales and all that, like I did on the discussion we had yesterday. Yeah. So, all right. Thank you so much once again. It was an awesome time. Yeah, this is better than Zoom. You can always check your data balance. You see that nothing really left that much, right? This is why we picked it. All right. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.
When I'm just entering in.
When you're just entering in?
So a call came in, jeez, and before I just finished answering the call.
Oh,
I didn't
so sorry about that.
Yeah, it's in hospital.
Okay, you can always rewatch the video at your pace. Just 1,000 naira. You can be able to have a deep understanding of that, and yeah.
Okay, when I'm ready.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Can we go now?
Thank you.
Yes. See, can we go there? Really? 1K flat, just 1K flat fee, man. Very, very affordable to have this class again. Okay, so we'll end the meeting.
Hi.
Yeah. Bye.